boys, like, listen, I'm gonna like this topic too. Listen, I've been telling y'all boys, we got the gems, we got the value. I know y'all see the new hat, man. I know y'all boys see the new hat, man. And you too can get a new hat. I'm telling you, but there's levels. There really, listen, y'all boys, there really is. Anyways, let's get right into this topic, man. For those that are moving in a direction that is the wrong path, I'm just here to inform you that karma is very evident. It is real. It is, listen, it is real, okay? Let me give you guys an example, because that's how I stay engaged. That's how I stay engaged in these videos. Let me give y'all a quick example, right? If you are a dude, because I know a lot of y'all dudes like fast cash. Y'all like making that money real quick without, little effort, you know what I'm saying? So for those that are scammers, and there's quite a lot of y'all. For those that like to scam for 10 bands, 20 bands, 100 bands, while you are sitting there in Turks and Caicos, sipping on your pina colada, just know this. God's gonna be on that ass. Yeah, boo. God's gonna be on that ass. What I mean by that, like every great father, you establish discipline. You know what I'm saying? And listen, this is not no ordinary discipline. You feel me? This is not an ordinary discipline. God's gonna be on that ass. You know what I'm saying? So I know a lot of people like to move, they like to move devious. You know what I'm saying? Understand them years that go by that, nothing happens to you. Just understand the consequence will be served. You feel me? So let's just say, you hit that 100K lick. You feel good. You were really confident while you did it. You thought you were the smartest man in the room. You know what I'm saying? But when law enforcement finally catches up with you, and I don't like when you guys do this. When law enforcement finally catches up with you, then they establish a court date. Y'all sit in front of y'all judge crying, boo-hooing with snot bubbles. Like, I don't know. But when you was scamming, you know what I'm saying? When you was scamming, you didn't have that same energy. You weren't remorseful. You weren't guilty when you were scamming. So when the judge hands you down your sentence for 10 years, don't start crying, dog. I don't like when y'all do this. This is karma. You got what you deserved. I told you, listen, I've been telling y'all, God's gonna be on that ass. I'm telling y'all, boy, this is real life. God's gonna be on that ass. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, like every great father with their children, they establish discipline. That's how you develop structure. You know what I'm saying? Guys, karma is real. Please don't operate in a sense where you're treating people awfully. You know what I'm saying? Don't be a menace to society. Don't do that, because it's going to resort back to you. That energy that you disperse, it's gonna come back. It's almost like a boomerang. It's gonna come back. So why you think that you just scammed someone for 10 grand and you're enjoying it, you just put a down payment on a new vehicle. Next thing you know, your vehicle gets stolen. And then y'all feel some type of way, and then you have the nerve to report it. Wait, what? Like, that's karma. That is karma. Karma works in mysterious ways. Here's the thing, I'm not gonna lie, here's the thing I love about karma, because I sure too has dealt with karma for sure. For sure. Here's what I love about karma, right? When you moved in a wrong way, right? Karma comes back in the most inconvenient way. It really does. When you need life to push forward for you, no. You were moving wrongfully not too long ago. You know what I'm saying? So here's your gift. There you go, your consequence. You know what I'm saying? So y'all boys, man, listen, when it comes to moving in life, right? Dog, I know we're all gonna make mistakes, and that's okay. That's us just, instinctively just being human. But if you're intentionally doing the wrong things and thinking that life is not gonna give you back what you've just dished out, it's going to happen to you. It's going to happen to you. I highly encourage a lot of y'all boys, listen, if you're already doing the wrong thing, man, just cut it out, stop it, and try to move the right way. Try to be on the right path. Do the right things. Establish good habits. You know what I'm saying? Because if you don't, I'm telling you, God's gonna be on that ass. I'm gonna keep saying it. God will be on that ass. And like I said, that discipline, it's not no ordinary discipline. Like every great father, you gotta establish some form of structure with your children. You know what I'm saying? So understand that karma is real. Be a better person. Be genuine. Be honest. Be a man of integrity. That's incredibly important. Those are my key values. Be a man of integrity, knowing what's right from wrong. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy, man. Grr.